Marami nang napatunayan ang ating kababayan na si Miel Fajardo na tubong Agusan del Sur. Hindi maikakaila na isang lumalaking halimaw ng light flyweight division kung may tuturing at patuloy na pag-usbong ng karera sa mundo ng boxing at pinag-uusapan ng mga boxing fans itong tinaguri ang silent assassin ng ating bansa na si Miel Fajardo. Dahil nga po sa mga impresibong panalo at mabilis ang pagpapabagsak sa mga nakakasagupa nito, ay lalo nga po talagang inabangan ang batang tubong Agusan del Sur. Ang 23 anyos na si Miel Fajardo ay hindi may tatanggi na may kakayahang maging world champion sa hinaharap at ang susunod na magiging boxing superstar ng bansang Pilipinas. Dahil sa pagpapakilala nito sa ibabaw ng lona, ay mas lalong pumutok nga po ang pangalan ng batang ito noong March 26, 2022 nang tapusin at wasakin ito ang bata ng isa sa boxing legend na si Marcos Maidana. Ang nooy undefeated boxer at tinaguri ang El Avion o sa Tagalog, eroplano ng Argentina na si Agustin Mauro Gauto. Sa katunayan niyan mga idol, sa laban na ito ay heavy underdog ang Pinoy fighter dahil bukod po kasi sa tindi ng resume ng undefeated na si Gauto na may 17 panalo, 12 ay tinapos by knockout. Samantalang ang ating kababayan naman ay may 7 panalo, 1 talo at 2 tabla. Ay para po sa mga hindi nakakaalam mga idol, bago po ang kanilang laban ay pilay po ang kanang kamay dito ni Miel Fajardo. Sa madaling salita mga idol, lalaban po ang ating pambato na tanging kaliwang kamay lang ang kanyang sandata.
Ano? Sabi nga nila,
Sa Dubai ba yun?
yun na, kaliwa lang yun. Kaliwa. Hindi nila alam.
Pilay si Mel.
Hindi nila alam na pilay si Mil. Ginawa ko lang si Mil doon, palakasin yung kaliwa. Yun ang tinitraining namin. Hindi man kami pwedeng matras kasi
First box.
kung matras kami, wala kaming pera. Di ba?
Kaya naman sa mismong laban, bagamat dehado, ay nananatili pa rin kalmado ang ating pambato.
With the eyes running to the belly, like the almost jab to the head. Left hook there, did as well with the second attack.
You might feel he's hurting with one of those body shots because he's really getting on in here, Ferraro. To go down to the body again there. Back up to the head when he's letting his hands go, but his punches together well.
Sort of jabbing there from Carlton. He's been a bit busy.
This is the space down and throws that down, doesn't he? Steps into it. Instinct. Ferraro just stays kind of on the ball and he takes his feet out well. Do you think he got through solidly with one of those body shots?
Yes, particularly the second one for me.
You've just gone into a shallow bit as well. Hugely, but City registered there definitely. It's a final minute.
Sharp left the heel there in front. Hard there, left uppercut, left hook.
A nod of the head there from Gauto. They both land at the same time. He's having a good opening round here. Filipino fighter. This is already.
At bago nga po matapos ang unang round, kumonekta ang isang solidong left hook ng ating kababayan sa mukha ni Agustin Gauto, dahilan para ito'y mapahiga sa lona. Tumayo pa naman ito mga idol at sinubukan pang ipagpatuloy ang laban, pero sa punto na ito ay wala nang aaksayahing oras ang Pinoy at gigil na para tapusin ang kalaban, ngunit maswerte pa rin at inabutan ng bell. Pero pagsapit naman ng pang-apat na round, ay dito na nga po tuluyang winasak ni Miel Fajardo gamit lamang ang kaliwang kamay nito at dinungisa ng malinis na kartada ni Agustin Gauto.
His knees quite down to his knees. He does touch down as well. But Fajardo just has got to get on top of it.
He just needs to stay low for Hal and then come in with that left hook. Good fight by Gauto. Good left hook.
Gauto hit by left hand, but he's trading here, which could be a problem. Good upper body movement from him. He shifts another left hand, big left hand again. There he touches down with the glove. It was a knockdown. The referee didn't give it a second. Left hand puts him onto his back, and he's just so fragile in there at the minute. That's the problem. He's letting his own hands go. He's showing a ton of bravery and heart in there, but every time he gets hit clean, he's going to go down, and he's going to get hit clean because he's wide open at times.
What's the referee doing?
The referee's given him extra time there. He missed the knockdown. There was a touchdown with the glove which he missed, and then he was put down. Fajardo just looking for that left hook. Every single time he can throw it, he is throwing it. Dipping low at the waist there, touches down with the glove again, and the referee doesn't see it. That's another knockdown.
There's been about 4 knockdowns in this round. It's tremendous action, it really is.
It is, it's superb. 1 minute 40
How does-
remaining in round 2.
Oh, good shots. Oh.
Another big left hand, and he's taken those two somehow. He's thrown back himself. He goes down to his knees, more in exhaustion than anything else, but the referee does count him this time. The corner are looking on there, the Argentinian corner. I don't really know how much more of this I would need to see if I were them. This is a critical stage of his career, of course. He's 17-0. But I think he's done here, and it's only a matter of time. So it's a critical stage of his career, of course. He's 17-0. But I think he's done here, and it's only a matter.
4 na buwan lang po ang nakalipas sa mga idol matapos ang laban na ito ay sunod namang winasak ng ating kababayang si Miel Fajardo ang tubong Silay City, Negros Occidental na si Richard Claveras na isa ring Pinoy noong July 30, 2022. Kung saan isang round lang ang kinailangan ni Fajardo para wasakin ang kalaban.
Well, Fajardo po siya. Round 1. Ng araw po ito si Clavero po sa champion. Magaling na boxer ng araw po.
Limang buwan lamang po ang pahinga, muling sumabak ang ating bida at dumayo sa Bangkok, Thailand para sagupain naman ang Thai boxer na si Sarawut Jamtong noong December 28, 2022. Kung saan sa laban na ito mga idol ay history para sa mga Pinoy boxer ang nagawa nitong knockout sa Thai fighter na kalaban. Kung saan 10 segundo lang ang kinailangan ni Fajardo para wasakin at tapusin ang kalaban. Tama po kayo nung narinig mga idol, 10 segundo lang.
อุ้ยต้องบอกว่าคนภาคยังไม่ทันดูเลยนะครับเราจะดูสถิติลงไปเรียบร้อยแล้วครับสนามวิเทียมทองแค่ยกแรกนะครับโอ้โหนะครับมาเป็นแชมเปี้ยนคนใหม่กับวงเลยนะครับเป็นด้านของดิวฟังได้เข็มขัดไปเรียบร้อยครับเองลูกไฟเวทครับนะครับตอนนี้ครับนายแพทย์จิรศักดิ์บุภาชาติเข้าไปดูแล
August 15, 2023. Ito ang latest fight ng ating pambatong si Miel Fajardo. Kontra nga po sa angas ng Cebu na si John Paul Gabonilas. Sa laban nga po na ito ay hindi umubra ang angas ng Cebu sa silent assassin ng Philippine boxing. Dahil brutal nga po na winasak at pinabagsak ni Fajardo sa unang round pa lang ng kanilang sagupaan si Gabonilas at nakuha ang bakanting OPBF light flyweight title. Down! Man, timing! Timing! Man, drop! Ay agad nga pong naglabas ng bagong top 10 light flyweight list ang The Ring Magazine at kabilang na nga po dito ang ating kababayan na si Miel Fajardo. At hindi nga po imposibleng mapalaban itong ating pambato sa isang world title fight. Ang napupuso ang kampyon na itatapat sa ating kababayan ay itong numero 1 sa kanilang division at kampyon ng WBC at The Ring ng light flyweight division na si Kenshiro Teraji. Tinaguri ang The Amazing Boy at tagatugis ng boksingerong Pilipino. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam mga idol, ay ilang Pinoy na po ang nabiktima ng boksingerong ito. Tulad na lamang ni Milan El Metodico Melendo na naganap ang laban nila noong October 7, 2018 sa Yokohama Arena sa Japan.
Puncher to the body as well in his last couple of title defenses. Slightly taller man. 3 inches according to the tail of the tape. Back in 2005. 1-2 from Shiro brings a round of applause from the crowd. Nice shoes to the left, yeah. Whipping right hand, that's what they had success with. Winging it around the corner in straight on fashion. Melendo falling short with his jab despite possessing a slightly longer reach. Good use of the feet from the champion. Double jab right hand success from Melendo, and then a counter right hand came in a flash from Shiro. Right hand success once again from the champion. Rounds 4 and 5. Dominant 3-minute frames against Ben Salan Melendo. Started boxing at the age of 6 when his father introduced him. Mentioned the damage that being inflicted on the bridge of his nose, and Kenshiro employs nice defensive work by raising that right hook in this 6th round. Now he's putting the punches together. There was a beautiful left hook in the course of that combination, but Shiro taking his own flurry, punctuating that right hook, penetrating, navigating the boxing ring masterfully. Long right hand to the body. Melendo tries the same shot with the left, the same area with the left. Good right hand to the body from the method man on that occasion. Kenshiro movement is incessant, in and out with incremental steps, dancing around in that. Lands with a short left. The champion Milan Melendo, he cut him in the 6th round with his sharp shooting right crosses. Corner of work assiduously on that cut, but already just champion. Melendo's face once again being turned into a crimson mask. Through the opening minute of this 7th round, there's a good right hand from the challenger, just to keep the champion honest again. And Shinjuku Yamanaka. His left hook was swung, the right uppercut was a little bit closer from Melendo. Melendo looking like an old fighter in there now. The 30-year-old, a veteran of 300 rounds coming in, is really being worked over, and the right hand is proved to be a continually profitable punch for the champion Kenshiro. There's a jolting left jab. The right cross whips over once again. And Kenshiro just steadily cranking up the pressure and posing the question to see whether Melindo can withstand it as his head is buffeted backwards once again by a sharp shooting salvo from the flashing fists of Kenshiro. He's going to watch that. He doesn't pick up a cut as the heads came close together there. Because boxing at this type of distance and this type of tempo, it is all Kenshiro. Melindo, no question about his courage or his gameness up there in the boxing ring, but he is being given a veritable working over to both body and head by this young champion. Right uppercut missed by some distance.
Isang madugong pagkatalo para sa ating kababayan, dulot ng isang cut sa bandang itaas ng kaliwang mata upang ipatigil ang laban sa ikapitong round ng kanilang sagupaan. Sunod naman Pinoy na sinagupa ng Japanese champion ay itong si Jonathan Tokaning alias Lightning noong July 12, 2019.
An active title challenger. May not be around for the see how long is it goes Shiro hits him with a short right hand. It's a holding is hurt badly. He timed that perfectly.
Dito ay waging muli si Kenshiro Teraji at naidepensa ang hawak nitong titulo sa ika-4 na round via TKO. At ang ikatlong Pinoy na sumubok maagaw ang titulong hawak ng Hapon ay itong si Randy Petalco rin alias Razor. Dito ay hindi umubra ang Pinoy sa mga sunod-sunod na body shot ng Hapon na nagdulot ng ilang beses na pagbagsak ng ating kababayan.
ペタルコリンが第2ラウンドそのスムーズな動きの中からこのリードの右のジャブから左のね、ジャブをだいぶ使ってますから、
寺地陣営なんですが、ここまで2ラウンドは守備的、ディフェンスにちょっと重きを置きすぎたのかなと、このラウンドからは攻撃の回答
顔面を捉えています。ここからは攻撃的に行きたいという寺地健志郎サイド。距離を詰めて左を伸びてくる。
いつも当たるか当たらないかのところで立ってる立ち位置なんですけど、そこがちょっと今回もらってる位置なんですよね。
その距離感というところ、序盤のその左のストレート絶対に当たらない距離を保ちたいというふうに事前には話をしていた寺地健志郎サイドですが、右に向いていいですよ。右のペタルコリンのその隙を一瞬の隙をつきました。
Wagi na naman ang Hapon sa pagdepensa sa hawak nitong titulo via TKO sa pang-4 na round ng kanilang sagupaan. Wala pang Pinoy na nakakapagpabagsak sa Hapon na ito at ang pinaka-latest fight nga po nito mga idol ay nito lamang September 18, 2023. Nakaharap nito ang South African boxer na si Heki Badler kung saan ay winasak ni Teraji ang kalaban via 9th round technical knockout. At na-retain nito ang hawak nitong WBC at the ring light flyweight title. Hanggang sa ngayong kasalukuyan ay hawak at pinakikintab pa rin ni Kenshiro Teraji ang kanyang titulo at itong Hapon na ito ang isa sa posibleng makaharap ng ating kababayang si Miel Fajardo. Sa tingin nyo mga idol, uubra na kaya ang lakas ng ating pambato na si Miel Fajardo sa kampiyon na Hapon na si Kenshiro Teraji? Paki-comment lang ang inyong opinion mga idol. Maraming salamat po at God bless.